In a political context, I think it's about demonstrating and leading by example, and that's why I did keep my word when tested, and committed myself to another 4 years and my team in opposition. It's why we, and I include my colleagues, because leadership is all about empowering your team and enlisting the support of others to build that coalition of support, and to be firm in your resolve and to deliver what you've promised as best you can. No one ever expects you to keep all your promises, not just cynically. Most people, sensible people, realise that it's impossible to do that. But if you can demonstrate that you've done your very best, that you're committed, and that there were good reasons why not, I think people, if not forgiving, they're certainly understanding of that. And I think a preparedness to be honest about that is an important element of leadership as well. Because looking back, perhaps too often in my career, I would have fudged things and denied that, perhaps we hadn't delivered what we'd promised, or I would have been more conscious of messaging that spun a different version of reality. And people see through that, and I knew it whenever I did it. And so I tried to eliminate that as best as possible, because it's it's a flawed political strategy, but also, it's not realistic to be perfect, and expecting our political leadership to do everything perfectly, to not change their minds occasionally, to not admit when they've made mistakes, is something that, again, I think looking at my experience in Singapore versus Australia, if it happens in Australia, it's a pile-on, and hypercritical, hyperventilation, hysterical reactions, overreactions to people making a mistake, changing their mind, canvassing an idea that's politically risky, can be career-ending. So that's why I think we can be risk-averse here as politicians in Australia as well.